Vanessa Khan with our Friday edition of News in Depth. Good night. First up, a 35-year-old salesman charged with the murder of Atlantic Gardens businesswoman. Royce Drix tells us more.
The suspect, Rafi Khan, appeared in the Vigilance Magistrate's court this morning before Magistrate Marissa Metahauser via Skype to answer to the indictable charge. He was charged with the murder of 61-year-old Monica Singh Bikari, known as Sati. The businesswoman was found dead in her Atlantic Gardens East Coast Damara home on Monday. When the police arrived on the scene, the suspect had concealed himself in the ceiling of the house to prevent being arrested. The lawmen were forced to discharge tear gas into the house to force the suspect out. He eventually surrendered to the police. The postmortem examination conducted on the body revealed that the woman died from a brain hemorrhage as a result of blunt trauma to the head. There are reports that she was beaten to the head and had other injuries about her body. Back in the courtroom, the accused was represented by attorney at law Nigel Hughes in association with two other lawyers who asked that he undergo a medical. Khan was remanded to prison and will make his next court appearance on July 20th in Court 1 of the Spirandam Magistrates Court.
Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have so much waste to dispose of in the landfill? Well, composting can help us reduce the waste we dispose of by turning our organic waste into compost, which can be used to improve the quality of our soil.
Composting is very simple and convenient.
You can compost using organic waste such as vegetable skins,
or fallen leaves and cut grass and put this in a composting bin or pile.
Compost can help your garden grow healthy plants
while reducing your volume of waste. It's a really good way to keep our communities clean and healthy.
So, let's all start composting our waste.
Find out how easy it is. Call us on 226-2189 or 227-8429 or visit our website moc.gov.ui. A message from the Ministry of Communities in collaboration with the Inter-American Development Bank.
Shh! It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter, and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75, Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
Citizens call on Ministry to postpone reopening of school on Monday. Let's take a look. The recent announcement by the Ministry of Education to reopen schools for the National Grade 6 Assessment has created outrage from many sections of the society who deems the move irresponsible. When we took our cameras to the streets, Guyanese shared their concerns for the safety of students and teachers who will be returning to school on Monday. Citizens are asking the Ministry of Education and the Caribbean Examination Council to reconsider its decision, since the world is still reeling from the devastating effects of coronavirus.
Yes, I think ministry should push back the date for writing the exam because the children them have to get a little bit more time to study. They cannot go and write the exam. Some children do not have internet at home to study. So ministry should really move back the time.
Okay, I think the children need some more time in the classroom so that they will be focused on their education. Because as it is now, what the children are doing, they're basically on the internet, but it is not of their education or leading up to their exam. Because they're thinking to themselves, oh, we have some more time, a lot more time before school reopens. So as to get them now to do the Zoom work and whatever. Many of them, yes, do not have the internet, but yet some of them have the internet, but schoolwork is not on their mind. So if they go back into the classroom, spend some more time back into the classroom, regroup, come again, with that now you will know, well, okay, yes, they're prepped enough to sit their exam.
I think that the internet did not do much for them because some had access while some hadn't. And some of them were doing their own thing. So I think that the children need some more time to come out to school. And from now, even if the children start, the teachers have those children alone for now at school because the school alone can occupy for these common entrance children. They can space them out to have the distancing. They can set up the common entrance way, put one child in a bench, and they can start working with the children. At least the teachers teach them, and they would like to see at least the results of the children.
Well, writing an exam call for preparedness. One has to be prepared. And when they talk about preparedness, they have to cover the entire syllabus. And if you're saying that 2 terms of work were not being taught to the children, and even though teaching would have been going on the internet, and the accessibility to the internet, all the children does not have that privilege. I think there needs to be a return to classroom and cover the work. And if the teachers union is asking for the exams to be pushed back to a reasonable time, the teachers knows it all. They teach the children. They knows how much work they would have covered, and what needs to be taught to the children, before this exam should be written. If this is the case, then whatever the teachers union is calling for, we should respect it, because putting the children to write an exam and not being fully prepared is sending them to fail.
Because remember, after COVID, and the children still deaf on the thing. And then when they go to school, they'll be close to them and that kind of thing. This is so nice. So, and it was so frustrated when they forced me to write the exam. And said, child, wait a little more and thing,
The National Grade 6 Assessment is set for July 1st and 2nd. The Guyana Teachers Union is calling on the ministry to reset the exam's date. Melissa Khan, News in Depth.
APNU AFC Commissioner Vincent Alexander says there is proof that GCOM's system has been breached. This comes following multiple revelations unearthed so far in the national vote recount. He was speaking with reporters outside of the Arthur Chung Conference Center, where the national vote recount is taking place.
No, the fact of the matter is that where we are at is proof that the system has been breached. So it has been breached because there is sufficient evidence to suggest, as I stand here, that persons who are not in the list, indeed, were voted for. So there must have been some kind of official list of electors? Persons who were on the official list of electors, but who were not in the country, have been voted for. I have seen at least one letter from overseas Guyanese.
We are hearing evidence, we're hearing proof, but all we have, for example, we have your word against another commissioner's word, then we have
my word is a logical construct, it's not just words.
Exactly, a logical construct and not reflective of the realistic situation.
It's a logical construct, reflective of facts.
We're still hypothetical.
No, I am not hypothetical. Nothing I said just now is hypothetical. There's a list, and that list has a number of persons who are ticked off. There are ballots in the box that correspond to the list to show that those persons who are ticked off would have voted. Right? Nothing hypothetical about that. There is an allegation based on serial numbers now accompanied by names that those persons who are ticked off have within their number persons who have
precisely. There is an allegation that these names were ticked off. But GCOM never actually verified whether that was the case.
But never verified what?
Whether the names were actually ticked off. Whether
the process in the workstation is that when the people are making the allegations, they verify in the workstation.
No, sir, but this list of allegations came separately.
Separate from where?
That was the APNU's long list of 200 names.
And they
200 plus
verified
names.
which of those names was ticked off. And based on that verification,
No, sir, the APNU did not verify any of those names.
you are those stations?
I have enough.
The APNU verified the serial numbers that were ticked off. Anybody who's involved in the election process, verifying the serial number, can go to a source document and identify the names. That's the fact. This is not something to be argued, it's a fact. My construct is based on fact. My construct is not in imagination. It's based on fact, irrefutable fact.
He said the bloated list was the cause of many of the issues that are now coming to light.
Go back. And I want to go back because my response is not a post-election response. My response is a pre-election response. If the press does its research, you will find that prior to the elections, I was one of the advocates of a new list. Because, in my humble opinion, if you have a voting list, and notwithstanding what some people are saying, you do have a voting list. The mere mathematics of a population of 750 persons, a school population of 250 persons, cannot allow you to have a list of 661,000 persons. So we have a voting list. That's beyond questions, beyond reason. My disposition was that once you have a voting list, then you are providing a platform for the possibility of the human factor to invade the process.
According to Alexander, the issue of credibility is not a mere issue of comparison of numbers, but whether the system was corrupted or not.
And that has brought us to the end of our news for tonight. For these and other stories, visit our website at rdproductiongy.com or our Facebook page at Royston Drakes Production. I am Melissa Khan. On behalf of our news team, have a safe weekend.